Homestead and Southside battling in a Class 4A sectional final at Huntington University. The Spartans have won 23 games this year, but the Archers knocked them off in last year's sectional title. What would be in store this time around? Top of the second, Carter Hamlin grounds one to short, but Cole Hapner is there to make the play for the first out. Then Graham Collin grounds out to the same guy. This play a little closer, but Hapner gets him, and on the next at bat, Braden Hardwick grounds out to, you guessed it, Cole Hapner. This one's a bang-bang play, but Hapner gets all three putouts in the frame. Meanwhile, Caleb Colpine took the bump for Homestead, and in the bottom of the second, he punches out Jacob Sanchez and Jarvis Jones. Colpine struck out 9 batters in the game. Top of the third, back-to-back hits for the Spartans. Cade Colpine slaps a single to right. Then Carter Matheson sneaks one past Gabe Marks. That puts runners on the corners. Homestead's got something brewing. At least it looks that way. Next at bat, Matheson takes off for second, but Jacob Sanchez guns him down. Hapner applies the tag, and the runner at third does not go home. The inning would end on Caleb Colpine's fly ball to right. Trevor Hapner seals the glove on it. No damage done, still a scoreless game. Then in the fourth, Xavier Crookston puts it on the ground. A quick throw by Eli McDonald, but Crookston was even quicker. An infield single to lead off the frame. Next hitter was Blaine McCray, and he drops down a bunt and beats the throw to first. Back-to-back infield singles for the Archers. They would get a third straight single, only this one reaches the outfield. Trevor Hapner drops it into center. That would load up the bases. Can Southside cash in on their threat? A fly ball to the outfield is all it takes, and that's just what they got. Isaac Combe the sac fly to left center, and Crookston scores the game's first run. Later in the inning, they would add to that lead. Jones grounds one to second, and he beats the throw. Third infield single in the inning for the Archers. McCray comes home to give Southside a 2-0 lead. In the fifth, Graham Collin lines out right to Cole Hapner. The ball just keeps finding him, and he keeps making plays. Then in the same inning, Cade Colpine with a grounder to third, and McCray fires across the diamond to end the frame. As a team, the Archers played completely error-free defense. They also got a complete game on the mound from Elias Perez. He pitched 7 shutout innings, striking out 2 batters and only giving up 4 hits. Southside would seal the deal on this ground out by Cade Colpine. Isaac Combe steps on the bag, and with that, the Southside Archers are Class 4A sectional champs for the second year in a row. They win by a final score of 4-0. Perez's complete game and error-free defense proved to be key for the Archers.
That was the best game I pitched in my life right there. I never pitched a game like that, and I just focused on my defense. My defense helped me out the big time. I couldn't do it without them.
During the season, we averaged quite a few errors a game, but we cleaned it up. We finally got the guys in the right position, and we're going to go home with another title.
Southside out-hit Homestead 7-4 and broke a scoreless tie in the bottom of the fourth.
We knew we had to score real quick because if not, they were going to put some runs on the board. Homestead's a good, high-powered offense that we can't let them get ahead of us, because if they get ahead of us, they're going to take it to us. And we can't let them tell our rules like they did earlier in the season.
Our whole approach all season has been get them on, get them over, and get them in. And this sectional, we have done it every time when we needed to. We've had good 2-out hitting in this sectional, and that's the key to winning these games against a really good opponent like Homestead.
The Archers will move on to regionals at Lafayette Jefferson, where they will play the winner of Carmel versus Hamilton Southeastern. Those two teams were tied at 1 in the fourth inning before the game got rained out. This is Thad Goff for Summit City Sports. Once again, Southside beats Homestead 4-0 and claims their second straight sectional title.